Right, welcome back everyone to another video. Playing some Hearts of 4, we're playing the Battle Royale mode. I'm not really a big fan of Battle Royales, but I thought in this game it could be quite interesting. Obviously, when you look at the map, yeah, everything's together currently, but I have gone over settings and made all these go defragmented and decolonized and dissolved Soviet Union, stuff like that, just to make this a bit more interesting, to have a lot more countries on the field. If we're going to play as the United Kingdom, will be England in the game. And I'm thinking of going down the black shirts to become fascist, because I think that would be better in terms of war. I think I want to take 1 year. 1 year for it to start, just so we have time to actually go fascist, because I have tried this twice before, and yeah, you don't really have enough time to actually get all the fascist stuff done, or actually have time to do it, so I do need to just do a year instead of 6 months, what I was trying to do before. I have tried this twice before, but yeah, you need a bit more time than yeah, that to actually do it. So at least we're gonna have a decent amount of time. We should be able to go fascist before hopefully the Battle Royale starts. So then we have a good shot at going after the country. We're not gonna use tanks. We don't really have the factories and stuff to do that. We're gonna do this. And then yeah, I see you guys when we actually get into some stuff. Well, we've just finished off the black shirts. So now what we need to do, we need to do this to keep our stability up. It also says if it goes under 50%, a civil war will start. I don't know if that is guaranteed. Like, look at that. Should stability drop below 50% during the black shirts marathon, a civil war will start. So I don't know if it's like a guarantee if it goes below 50%, or if yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works. Yeah, I think as we're doing more, I think that the penalty for stability is going a bit higher, which is not the best. I think democracy is going down. Yeah, it is changing, which is obviously giving us more. Obviously the civil war, well, the war, that's what I'm mainly worried about. Actually, we could do this next, once we got 1 more percent, another week. If I had realised straight away about clicking this, if I didn't forget about it, probably would have had more stability by now, so I would have able to get a bit more. I went to 76. If we do this, that's okay. Yeah, that brought closely. That's why I'm trying to make sure I grab everything before I do it. Why is, oh yeah, that's 113.91. I'm gonna do this next. I want to do all the cheaper ones and then try and get the more expensive. Actually, I might try and get this. Maybe that would be good actually to have. Yeah, I might just do this for now, so I don't have to every time one factory gets given do that. We got 45%, so we actually might be able to soon. Actually, we might just able to do this. It would be nice, but obviously, if we can get this, much as this done, that would be also nice. We can do this now. Grab that up by 4%, and then we can march on down in street. If we do that, will that give us the whole thing for free? And becomes ruling party on that. Yep. So now we are fascist with our civil war, and our name is Albon. What the hell? Why is that our name? Okay, well, we're gone fascist now with our civil war. It's very nice. We didn't have to fight for it. Yeah, I do wonder in the actual game if you can do without civil war if you keep all of them. I think they will declare independence. You do get a war goal, but then yeah. Okay, so we are at war with Wales. That's our first country. I think everyone should be at war with each other. Actually, no, Scotland. Why isn't Scotland declared war on people? It says Battle Royale. No. Most countries are at war, not all for some reason. Not sure why. Oh, France and Germany both going after Luxembourg and Belgium. They're all just bullying them at that point. Obviously, Russia. I feel like Russia could become strong. Russia just has to pretty much get as much land as possible before they have to deal with people like Germany and stuff. Okay, we took Wales, and now we got to go and take Scotland back into our country. And hopefully after that, hopefully they get to go somewhere like Ireland or something, take them down and do stuff like that. Yeah, currently I'm just getting non-stop wars declared and things happening. Then because obviously there's so many countries, so many people getting together. Some people have white peace. Fucking hell. What? It's just not stopping. Look at this. It's still going. The map's going to be changed by look back. Scotland has actually made some divisions, surprisingly. Take Scotland for us, for the keeping. And then we've pretty much made the United Kingdom again. We've just got, obviously, hopefully we get to go over here. Can we declare war? I'm going to do a focus. Because if we can naval invade across and take Ireland, and then after that, probably try and naval invade across and try and We got 2 military factories in Wales and Scotland, but I don't think they're called, are they? Oh no, they are called. Okay, Wales and Scotland are both calls. So actually that's going to help us get a bit more population. We got 43 million people. Well, I think definitely would be good enough to make a good fighting army, I think. What do we have? Okay, yeah, I think we should start making some more divisions for our future wars. I think France is going to be a country we definitely want to go after. Obviously, I can't wait until a lot of countries are dead, so then we don't have to deal with this non-stop. Also, then after we'll look around and then we can do like a bit of a look to see what people have actually done. But this is still just, like you can see, non-stop going, making it very slow. Alright, let's first check to see what has actually happened, because we're getting non-stop wars declaring. Russia has actually made some good progress, to be honest. Russia has. They took Ukraine, they took back, I think, Georgia, they took back a couple of things. So Russia is definitely starting to... Is this going to be a core and stuff? This is a core. Okay, so Russia might actually do pretty well. Germany obviously is doing very well too. I need to, like, naval invade into France afterwards. That could have been actually a good option to have troops down here as well. I could have gone a bit of Spain, sort of moved up, defeated a bunch of these weaker ones before having to deal with the stronger ones. It's time to declare war on Ireland. You're not really supposed to be declaring war in this game. You're supposed to just be doing a thing. But obviously, like Spain and Malta, I really can't get to. Okay, good news. We actually managed to get onto Ireland. Now we can just push across. Still this shit off my screen, so we don't have to do that. And yeah, it shouldn't be too long until we actually capitulate Ireland, and then we can aim for France. We took Ireland. Now our full focus will be on Europe. We got obviously our islands. We got the British Isles, I think they call them. I'm not really sure of the exact names, what they're gonna call all of them combined. But now we can focus southwards and aim towards France, hopefully, to get our boys in France, defeat them. Serbia surprisingly has done quite well. Serbia is alive. They are at war with Romania and Greece. Yeah, as I say that, they are going to get killed. Yeah, they only got 5 divisions. The Soviet Union has just formed back up, and because they probably got enough things. They actually are at war with Iran. I'm surprised by that. I thought Estonia, Latvia, I thought places like that might be a bit more to the Soviets' likings. I don't know. They're probably not that powerful, so like I thought that's where the game probably would make them go after, but apparently not. Yeah, Serbia was doing good, but now they're with literally everyone. I was, German Reich only has like 100 divisions. Alright, it's time to go to war with France. Let's click that, and then let's click declare war. And then these guys should quickly shoot over, claim that land, or actually, they're actually defending it. I thought they wouldn't be defending it, but they are. Okay, that's not gone down like I would have hoped. I think the naval invasion support is helping them out enough. Oh, that is a piss taker. We're not, because we decided to go right at the end, we're not going to get shit from it. You know what we'll do? We'll send some troops down here, and then, yeah, we'll try and go through Spain upwards. Yeah, some of this whole thing has not really gone to plan. I don't know why France capitulated even if there was so much left. I think because they took Paris, that was why they capitulated. But yeah, if we had actually landed and pushed a bit, we would have gone some land and actually would have had a chance to get a bit of France. And yeah, my plan now is to try and go after this place here. We actually managed this time to actually get something. I think, is that literally the only thing we're going to get? I know we actually did get a bit more stuff. Actually, no, I think because of... It's this, because they... Okay, alright, we need to move these guys up. And then we got all of Portugal now, what is very nice. Who's our next... Okay, next up is, well, this bit of Spain. We got 48 divisions ready to go. Yeah, now we're actually feeling like we're actually doing stuff. We're actually pushing into mainland Europe, which is something. Yeah, every time I hear the peace there, I also just hear the sound of a war starting in the background. Yeah, I did climb a bit more, but I think because of they were in the land, I didn't get given all of it. Right, let's start pushing, I guess. Gee, that's a bit weird. Why? The bits I didn't get claimed are like bits of a thing where for some reason just been given independence. We have this like narrow gap of like one tile going through here. Actually, this bit here, there's 2. Yeah, Yeah, we're still getting a lot of notifications, as you can see currently. Germany's currently at war with Finland. The Soviet Union's at war with... What was this? It's a Siki. United States is at war with the Central American Empire. Probably should have checked to see if there was a way to disable white peace, because they're doing that. They keep white peace in, and what happens? Or actually, no, I don't think it's that. Was it? It's like they defeat a country, but then instead of taking territory, they just make it like a just a random. They just pretty much take over its divisions away. What means it just becomes a country like this. But then obviously because of that, they just non-stop go to war, and then once they defeat it, then they do the same thing, go back to war with it straight away, and then they just keep going to war with the same people over and over again. And because they have 0 divisions after the first time, it just looks like it's taking a piss. It does. Okay, after you I kept clicking past and I kept getting a bit more points. Now after you manage to take all of that, so now hopefully, I'm hoping the next people we probably go after is either Switzerland. I'm hoping we finish off these guys, which would be nice. Obviously after that, I think it's going to be the German Reich, which is not going to be fun. We probably... Like, who are we at war with? Who are we at war with? Okay, what were these guys? Okay. I don't think they have any divisions. No, they don't. So we should just able to push in quickly. And then claim them and then get ready for, like, big war, something with the Germans. They only got, like, I was going to say they only got, but they got almost, they could have up to 200 divisions, which I would admit I made that a bit of a mistake that I accidentally only took that bit over there. I forgot to take this bit over here, which is actually really annoying. Actually, the bloody capital is there now. Oh, that means I don't have to take that, just to bloody get them. That'd be annoying. No, we actually managed just to take that just to get the whole thing, so that is good. Switzerland is up next, which... Yeah, this is going to be a whole other ball game trying to get Switzerland. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of piss taking going on here. Let's look at Iraq. Let's look. And then as soon as they take it, they just let it free. They take it again, they let it go free. They take it again, they let it go free. Like, look at that. That is why we probably non-stop getting messages popping up, because of some countries are just letting it go. I think Ivory Coast is the same. Switzerland has finally gone down. We're gonna get too much. But who is our next competitor? So Germany's gone at war with Romania, which is a bit distracted. We're at war with no one currently, so we're in a bit of a period of peace. Yeah, well, obviously it's up to the game. I do want to obviously all of these divisions on the sort of northern line will try and push into Germany, and we'll have these troops will hopefully then push into Italy. Probably would want to get Malta so I can have some go. Malta. Yeah, Malta's definitely the people I want to go after. Okay, so Germany has pretty much defeated everyone in Europe, except from obviously the Soviet Union and us. So they're having to go after Turkey now down here, which I think he actually is pushing quite far into Africa. I can't wait until like some countries here push through in and defeat some of these, because these guys here like they defeat each other and then they like just let each other free and then they instantly declare war on each other. So obviously I think this is all down to how the mod works and the game works. The sort of, yeah, the game wants to do something, the mod wants to do something else, and it pretty much ends up with just the whole thing going back and forth. Right, Gibraltar is down for the count. We don't have to do this shit anymore, which is nice. Okay, I kind of looked over to the right and I kind of saw that the Soviet Union is in a bit of a civil war, which is a bit weird because it's 1940, even in the usual games like this thing, but yeah, it seems there's a civil war. There's literally dots all over the places. Yeah, that isn't going to be good for the Soviets because actually, Soviet Union is at war with Queen China and the Japanese. So yeah, that's not going to be good for them because it's also going to hold them back a bit, and especially with Germany like pushing out into Africa. Germany is like really pushing. Germany really wants to win. Okay, I'm at war with the Maldives, but yeah, I don't really want to be at war with Maldives. Actually, we got this bit here. This gives a bit of Africa. Hopefully we can like push a bit left and we go to Morocco, stuff like that. And also, it might just give us more places to try and go against Germany. It would be nice. Alright, let's declare war and let's get going. We don't really have, we can't actually send the second because there's no divisions assigned because there's not enough convoys or some shit. Everyone is does this. Like, I have over 2Ks. Like, why can't I apply some to here? What about this? It should division capacity. Yeah, I think. Yeah, see, that increases it by 40. 40 more divisions can nave invade at once. And then this, and there's 100. So pretty much, you could have like massive armies. Yeah, 10 you see. When you only have this, you can only have 10 at one time. Right, well, we're gonna launch 2 big invasions at the same time. Hopefully, these will hopefully allow us to get some supplies in, so they don't just die. Oh, there we go. Okay, these guys have secured the port. I think he probably ran back a bit or some shit like that. Now we can hopefully focus on these guys and pushing there. Oh, these guys have also secured 2 ports, which is actually pretty good. Very sad news, guys. Germany is taking down Chad. Chad will be no more in a very little bit. We are all making some really good progress in Libya now. Oh, well, is the Libyan Empire pretty much in our game we have going right now. Just gotta take down them quickly. And, yeah, we can just push them back to here. Let's try and... It'd be nice if, like, these, like, the same things could stop blowing up. It'd be nice if they had something built in for that, but at the same time, like, in the actual game, you're not going to have the same country going to war non-stop with each other. So this is what we have. I'm going to just quickly set these divisions over here, but I think I'm going to call it a day here. I think probably Germany will win, but the Soviet Union is good, and we're pretty sure. I think, like, if Germany, like, if, like, we went off war with them and Russia was declared one of them at the same time, I feel like we could win, because also I feel like a lot of their divisions would be stuck in Africa. So if we could, like, close these gaps here maybe and have the division stuck in Africa, get the navy blockade, we probably could actually invade. They do actually, oh yeah, actually they're starting to get divisions, so many divisions that they actually are starting to able to just defend every front line with some sort of divisions. So yeah, if we could have earlier, like with the France, like if going off the beginning when we invaded France, if that went better and we actually got territory, maybe this like whole maybe we could have gone after them early on and taken them out maybe, but now they're like so strong that we pretty much would have to like probably take over the whole of South and North America. Yeah, but I think we're gonna call it a day here. Oh, America's trying to go after us and Germany and Japan. I think we did pretty good. We got obviously a bit of Africa thing. We probably would able to take down Morocco and get like all of Western Africa, and probably get these guys. These will be probably split between me, well, us and Germany probably split between. But then after that, like I think the game would have to either put us to war with maybe these guys here, or they would have to put us to war with Germany. Or yeah, would be a bit of a challenge. But I don't want to make this video too long today because I do got to other stuff in like my personal life. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So if you do want to see some more Hearthstone in the future, and you want to see like certain mods, just put down below which mods you want to see me play. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. So, cheers.